Just let it be done. Please just be here. I'm missing 5 notes. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I've got time to explore, so I guess. Let's go read that sign. I want to talk about stop and swap. Would be really nice if I could press the V button and do the, I don't know what to call it, Pokemon drill beak. I want to read it because I don't remember what it says. It's been such a long time. I know this little stupid ass island bothered me so much as a kid. Okay. Shark Food Island. So I'm assuming they named it Shark Food Island just because you couldn't get on it. So if you're like, oh, you're gonna be eating my sharks if you go here. But no, yeah, this island is not supposed to be like this. The fact that it is just because of the stop and swap trick. But you can go in. We can go inside. I'll talk a little bit about stop and swap in here. At least this one. And some of you might never have heard this music before, but it's just like the stop and swap theme in general. So all of these other locations have this theme as well. Just a variation of the whatever island or land we're at. So it sounds kind of like Treasure Trove Cove's version of this song, and then we'll have the Haunted House version of the song. I think twice even. And then there's the Ice Key, which is the snow version of it. And yeah, I have the Ice Key, so oh my god, I really want to go get a different copy of this game, so I can re-grab the Ice Key again. Oh my god, you have no idea how awesome that was. And right here is where they would have like a pink egg with a question mark on it. And it was genuinely really cool to get all these things the first time. I mean, technically I could show you how to do it, but it's uber complicated. Like unfortunately complicated to get. You would never have gotten it without like the help of hackers nowadays. And no, this is an unmodded 64. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because Banjo and Kazooie are just gonna. You know what? I don't have to pause it. But I do have to talk about this. This is an unmodded 64. There's nothing has been tampered with it. It was just the cartridge. This is just the regular 64, and you get these little areas. I don't know if there's been in the Xbox 360 version or not. They probably did, because I heard you can get like stupid little gamer tags and stuff with the stop and swap. I'm like, see, they put stop and swap in the new games. They were gamer tags. They weren't gamer tags. The most logical ones that I've heard were that they were the giant like little Glumbo thing from Intui where you can turn to Dragon Kazooie later, and the Ice Key. Oh no, the Ice Key is the one that unlocked the giant thing. I got you Dragon Kazooie, so I don't. It's just kind of fun to like predict what or talk about what the stop and swap items were, but you don't need to mod anything to find these locations. And when you do it to your cartridge the first time, there will be a pink egg right here in this position, but you have to look it up, and it is super complicated. And there's one thing that people are really afraid of is that they're like, oh, I heard if you because it's technically putting in a cheat code to do it, and it's not really a cheat code. It was the only way to actually do it, and it's really weird. But it's in the same spot where you do cheat codes for this game. And people are afraid, like, oh, I heard if you cheat too much, Grunty will erase your save file, and that is true. She will erase your save file, but she gives you a warning before she erases it. It's like, okay, if you cheat one more time, I'm erasing your file. And the cool thing about stop and swap is that you can do all of them and she won't warn you at all. Like, I did every single one. I haven't ever cheated in this game, but except for the Cheeto cheats, obviously, because those are not actual cheats. You put in this long ass code and you get there's like 6 or 7 of them. You put them all in. She won't warn you at all because they're not technically cheats. They're just ways to get these stop and swap items. I'm assuming they did this so that they could like it was for like beta testing or something. They're like, oh, if I want to go and do this, I enter blah 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 in the code and we'll check it out and we'll test the stop and swap thing. I am so grateful they left this useless ass crap in here. You know what? I'm gonna show you real quick. You go to total, because once you do it for the first time, you go all the way over, and you'll have a stop and swap section like this. These are so there's 7 of them. There's these 6 eggs and the ice key, and this is where the pink one is. I believe this is where the pink one is. So these were all supposed to, all these eggs in this key were supposed to do something in the next game in Tui, where you would take the cartridge and you would quickly swap Tui and Kazooie, and you would get these items from the previous game because you worked the extra mile to collect everything, and they would do different things in the game. So Ice Cave, I'm pretty sure we would have got the same effect where we got Dragon Kazooie, and I'm not sure what everything else would have done. Apparently they were reworked into the game. I'm assuming most of them reworked into the game somehow. There's only like 3 that are being like you get from Henny, and you like, oh, we hatched all of them. I feel like there was gonna be something else. Like, I don't know. There's no way to confirm it, so you never know. Like, oh, well, it wasn't gonna actually do that, but who knows? It's just been an interesting talk. It's been an interesting topic to talk about, and a lot of it. I remember researching on the Blair Witch Project, which is an awesome little Banjo-Kazooie like search for the stop and swap items kind of site. And I believe this is where I found how to collect all the stop and swap items. But it's a very, very interesting topic to tackle, and it would have been an awesome idea. I don't know. It's like, who cares? You have to buy the game, put your other stuff in. That'd be awesome. You play the first Metroid game, you get all the moves unlocked at the very beginning of the game. That sounds right. It was just cool. It's very. If I can remember anything when we get to the next stop and swap item, I'll talk about it. But as far as I know, they're very hidden. They kept them in the game. Thank you for not like destroying everything, not taking it out completely. Because the end of the Kazooie, you'll see when we get there, they left these eggs in. They showed where they were hidden. So like you would see like this blue one hidden or the pink one hidden here, and be like, but how do I get there? Where is it in the game? I can't get there. And you were never supposed to get here, but thanks to very, very committed people, we were able to find it. So to all those out there who researched it and hacked it and whatever to find out how to do it legitly, thank you. And once again, you don't need any hacking material. You just need a regular 64, a regular cartridge, and you can do it. You can get these stop and swap items. You can't do anything with them. They're just nice to look at for my item screen because, like, hey, look, I 100%ed it. If one of the weird things is, I deleted this file. You saw me delete this file, and I still have the stop and swap items from a previous file. So either file 2 or file 3 has these stop and swap items, and they don't go away. Like, I don't know if I erase it, they'll all go away. I'm afraid to do it because I treasure this. I might buy a new one and try it myself, but I don't want to. I like to keep my collected items. I can visit here whenever I want to. I don't need to put in those tedious codes if I want to. I can just explore the level and be happy with it. But we've had enough time here, but it's just super interesting. I love secrets like this in video games. I haven't had like this genuine feel of mystery in so long, and I miss it. I honestly miss it so much. Okay, so we're missing 5 fucking notes. That's our mystery of the day. So I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Knowing me, they're probably underwater. Not in this ocean, obviously. Somewhere else. Coffee and mints. I'll be right over here. I'll be over here. God, he's such a dick. He's such a jerk. It's like one of the honeycombs is right behind here. I swear to you, it is. Oh, he's coming in here. Oh, it might be in the notes I read.